here comes Brad Cumbest. He will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth, and the crowd is ready. Sims has done his job. State has 4 walk-off wins this season. Tanner Allen's got 2 walk-off homers. Logan Tanner has 1. Luke Hancock has 1. Strike 1 to start to Cumbest.
For some reason, that looks right.
Sunglasses upside down?
That looks right, too.
318 with 5 homers. A little late there at 92. How about what Quintanilla and Sims have done tonight for their bullpens and their teams?
You felt like the strength of these 2 teams, and 2 teams that could come back through a loser's bracket, I think probably built better than anybody to do it, are the 2 that we see on the field because of the depth in the bullpen. But tonight, because of what Texas had to go to in the bullpen last night, it was really going to fall on the shoulders of Quintanilla. And he's been perfect since coming into the game and has given Texas a chance to win this ballgame.
2, did he go? Yes, he did.
Pick one right here, and whoever you pick, you can't go wrong. So battle of the bullpens, Landon Sims, who been one of the best closers in the country the entire season. Sims come on. He's now gone 3 innings, punched out 4. Quintanilla came in with some traffic now. Bases loaded, nobody out. Goes ground ball, punch out to get out of it. He's now faced the minimum since coming in.
Kellum Clark swings at the first one.
Add another changeup.
Couple of hits and a strikeout. And a batting practice show with balls flying over the bullpen.
Oh, yeah. See how many nails are still attached.
5 punch outs for Quintanilla. 1 and 2. No, that got him on the foot. That's a mistake. Ahead 1 and 2, and he hits Kellum Clark. Winning run to first base.
Slider just gets around and hits that back foot. That's fortunate right there for Mississippi State and Kellum Clark. Worked into a 2-strike count. You need base runners any way you can get them. It looks like they will run for Clark right here with 1 out.
Yep. Tanner Leggett is going to come to the plate.
This kid can run now. Brayland Skinner. We've seen him already play defense in left field. Now we're going to see him come in to pinch run for Kellum Clark.
Leggett, a .225 hitter. 1 homer, 9 RBIs, and they will check Skinner at first. 6 stolen base attempts, 5 successful for Skinner. Not going, slider, strike 1. Good pitch. Runner goes. Ardoin's throw is high, and he is stolen second base. Brayland Skinner putting pressure on Texas.
Shades of Dave Roberts with the Red Sox in the day. Come on in, pinch run, you know he's going to go. And this kid is fast. He didn't get the best jump ever and slid early.
Yes, if that throw's not high, he's out. He didn't get a great jump and kind of stuck when he slid, but right now it doesn't matter. It's a stolen base, and Brayland Skinner standing in scoring position with one out for State.
Outfield has come in. And the 1-1 to Tanner Leggett. That ball is into left field. Here comes Skinner. He's going to score. And Mississippi State walks it off and walks into the College World Series Finals. Third walk-off win in Mississippi State's World Series history. Luke Alexander in 18, Marshall Gilbert in 19, Tanner Leggett in 21.
And this is why I love this sport so much. Leggett doesn't even start, comes in for defense, gets the game-winning hit. Can't make this up, fellas. You cannot make this up.
No, and it can't go overstated the job that Quintanilla did on the mound for Texas. I mean, he came in, got him out of a bases loaded, nobody out jam, pitched all the way in, and then Tanner Leggett, who is thought of for defense first from Mississippi State, takes a slider, drives it out to left center. The pinch hitter Brayland Skinner scores, and we got an all-SEC final, gentlemen. Mississippi State and Vanderbilt. Winner wins a national title.
There was a little Dave Roberts there, though, with that stolen base, and as great as Quintanilla was, how about the job Landon Sims did on the mound? We take a look at our Capital One player of the game. Give it up for Tanner Leggett. Came in as a defensive replacement, a walk-off RBI single. Chris.
I'm here with Coach Lemonis. Coach, what's the feeling right now?
Ecstatic. Just happy for our guys. Tanner Leggett barely plays. Brayland Skinner barely plays. And they get the big hits or the big stolen base.
The guys that do play a lot, the Rowdies, the Tanners, to make it here, now to make it to the finals. What does that mean for those guys?
Well, just another stepping stone for our program. You know, to get those guys here, and shoot, they got us here. You know, the way they play, and we still got work to do. We're excited and looking forward to next week.
We might dub this Duty Noble North up here. What about the fan base that's come out here for you guys?
So we call it in our ballpark the Dude Effect, and we brought the Dude Effect to Omaha. Our fans have been great, and I know we got more coming. So look out, Omaha.
As you look forward facing Vanderbilt, what can you tell me about facing another SEC team you know so well?
Man, we know them. I mean, we played them so much. We've faced the Kumars, the Lighters. Tim Corbin has an unbelievable program, but I think it says a lot for our league to have the two of us here at the end, and we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a hell of a series.
Your dad, who went to Mississippi State, couldn't be here. He's back home in Starkville, probably so proud of you. What would you want to say to him?
Dad, I love you, so I hope you enjoyed that one. So thanks a lot. Hail State.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Chris. You can see the emotion there for Chris Lemonis in his third year. All you've done is see Omaha, and now you're going to see a College World Series final against an SEC rival, Vanderbilt. Great point he brought up. We haven't focused too much on Sims in the postgame because of what Skinner did by stealing the base, and then Leggett did by knocking in that RBI. But that dude right there, man, 23, was outstanding tonight. That shutdown.
On both sides it was. I mean, Quintanilla, they go bases loaded, nobody out. He gets him out of it. And Landon Sims, he's just, aside from Kevin Kopps, Landon Sims has been as good as any closer in the entire country. And he's been so good because he's not just a 3-out guy when you need him. They didn't use him as much as some others during the regular season, so he can go do what he did tonight. Got him 9 outs, and pitches on to the finals.
All right, more with Chris.
I'm here with the man that drove in the RBI game winner. Has his shirt on now. What were you looking for in that at bat?
Man, I was looking for something over the plate. Be short to it. I knew if once Bray stole that bag, we had a chance to win it. I was in an opportunity last game against them. Bases loaded up, but ground out to third. It's part of it, though. Thank God for another chance.
What was that like, the mindset, knowing what happened yesterday, taken into that at bat?
We're hungry. We knew with Will on the mound that we were coming out. He's our best guy. We need to rally a few hits behind him, and we did.
What's it like having Landon Sims on the mound to close it out for you?
Absolutely incredible. Thank God he's on our team. Thank God.
Describe for me, you have the dog pile in the outfield, what this moment in front of these fans on this stage.
Best moment of my life, for sure. I won't forget it, but I knew walking to the plate that I was going to do it. Said a little prayer to the side, and I felt God with me.
Some possible moments next week as well as you face Vandy. What can you tell me about facing another SEC team?
They're a great group. They got their arms. Tomley hitting and wins late in the season, so we'll see what happens.
We'll go celebrate. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Vanderbilt won it all in 2014 and 2019. Mississippi State has yet to win it, but the SEC is set for what should be an outstanding College World Series final starting Monday night.
That's what it's all about, right? I mean, greatest moment of his life. You look at two guys that weren't even in the starting lineup, and they produce. One on the bases and the other one with the bat.
Yeah, it's what makes this game so great. I mean, it ends up, both starters are really good. The bullpen ends up deciding ultimately who's going to win the ball game. You get a kid that doesn't start the game, comes in for defense, that gets a hit to win it. The pinch runner steals second. You mentioned the David Roberts moment. I mean, it was two of the best teams in the country. They have been the entire season. And for Texas, comes in as the #2 national seed. And they went toe-to-toe. They went toe-to-toe 3 times. Ultimately, it was State that got enough of them. But for David Pierce, man, you just continued to see this program come back. And Texas is back.
I want to know who's going to turn the lights off in Starkville. Who's the last one there? Because they're all going to be here. The Omer Dogs are in town.
Oh, it is.
They're coming.
Yeah, I can promise you that route on the way up here is going to get used a little bit more because it is one of the great both of these fan bases are two of the great fan bases in our sport, and you're going to hear a lot of maroon and white in this ballpark.
Again, Mississippi State started this thing 2-0. Texas didn't have 2 of their better bullpen arms. Again, the bigger picture with the College World Series than any one of these tournaments. Boy, it benefits you to win the first couple of games. It just sets your pitching up a little bit better. They didn't have 2 of their huge arms in Witt and Nixon available. Quintanilla, as great as he was, you didn't have another option. Nobody's warming up.
No, and he held the line. He held the line for a while, and it was a slider that maybe caught just a little bit too much of the plate. Not a bad pitch, just a good swing, and that's how close it was tonight.
The 1-2 hit by pitch.
Yeah,
that's the one he's going to look back on, not the single.
Tanner Leggett out of Raymond, Mississippi. There's folks here to watch. What a thrill it was for them. Heartbreak for the Longhorns. And one more step from Mississippi State. Leggett, the game winner. They get Vanderbilt Monday night, 7 o'clock Eastern time on ESPN2. That was outstanding. Kyle Peterson, Eduardo Perez, Chris Budden down on the field. The backbench guy, Gustafson, Scotty, and Scotty Johnson. For all those in the truck and behind the scenes, I'm Carl Ravitch. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you Monday night.